Are you able to see the board, children? Are you able to see the board? Why nobody are talking? Akshara respond. Akshara respond. Akshara respond. Amit respond. Amit respond. Akshara respond.
Yes, ma'am.
What happened? Why all of you are not speaking?
Ma'am, you
Ma'am, you
are
are
muted.
muted, ma'am.
You are muted. Uh-huh.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now I have unmuted. That's fine. So now I was just,
Yes, ma'am.
are you able to see the screen
Yes,
now?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
We
ma'am.
can see whiteboard.
Whiteboard. Okay. So now actually, in the timetable there were few changes. So I want one more extra class. So I have taken this class.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So
Okay, ma'am.
please wait and mute yourself, everybody. Today we are going to discuss about propagation of sound. Propagation of sound. Okay, we are going to discuss about propagation of sound. Okay, what is meant by propagation, children? What is meant by
Passage.
propagation?
Passage.
Okay,
Transmission.
so propagation means everybody should write your running notes. Propagation means traveling. Okay, traveling of sound. Okay, traveling of sound is called as propagation. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
1 minute, children. I was just opening other board. This board is not clear. Two
Miss, your
participants.
voice is so low.
My voice is low. Is it audible now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
let
ma'am.
me
Now
know.
it's okay, ma'am.
It's not very high. It's very quiet and low.
Okay, now you will hear it. Okay, don't worry. Okay,
Okay.
please wait. Please wait. One minute, children. What?
Ma'am, you are sharing screen, ma'am.
Yes. I'm trying to share the screen. Is the screen is visible now for you?
No,
Ma'am, it's
ma'am.
loading, ma'am. Ma'am, it's loading, ma'am.
Loading.
Loading, ma'am. Ma'am, I can't see your screen.
No, it's only black.
Ma'am, full and screen is available.
Is it visible now, screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now we'll start off with the class. Okay. 1 minute.
Okay, ma'am.
So we were studying about propagation of sound. Okay. Propagation of sound. Right. So what is meant by propagation, children? What is meant by
Traveling of sound.
I have already told you propagation of sound. The word propagation means
Traveling.
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 So it is
Traveling
called
of
as
sound, ma'am.
traveling. Okay.
Traveling.
Traveling of sound. Traveling of sound. Right. So sound is propagated by the to and from motion of particles of the medium. Okay. So sound, we all know that sound travels in a medium. Okay, so generally sound travels in the form of waves. Okay, so you know what are meant by waves? What is a wave, children? What is a wave? I have already drawn on the board. Okay, so wave consists of, so whatever the sound is there, okay, whatever the sound it comes out, this sound will travel. Okay, this
In the form
sound
of
will
wave.
travel in the form of
Wave.
wave. Okay, so then how it travels? I have already told you sound will travel through medium. Okay, it cannot travel through vacuum. It definitely requires a medium. Okay, so
Medium.
what is a
Yes, ma'am.
medium here? Okay,
Air.
air. Air can be a medium. And what are the mediums for sound? Already I
Air.
told in the last
Water,
classes.
water,
Water.
Water, liquids,
Solids. Gases.
and
liquids,
solid.
Liquids and
solids,
solids. Solids, liquids, and
and
gases.
gases.
Ma'am, gases is nothing but air, right, ma'am?
Yeah, air. Okay. So this is how the sound gets traveled, and sound for the traveling it definitely requires some medium. Okay,
Medium.
without medium it cannot travel. So what is the medium here? It could be air, it could be solids, it could be some kind of liquids, or it could be some kind of gases. So definitely sound requires some medium to travel.
Travel.
Okay, so if the sound waves or if the particles in the medium, if they come closer, it is called as compression. Okay, so in a way we have compression as well as we have a rarefaction. Okay, two words you have to learn about. 1 minute, children. Okay, so we have in a wave we have two things. One is rarefaction. Rarefaction.
Diffraction.
Second one is compression. Second one is compression. Okay, in a way we have one thing is rarefaction and second one is compression. What is the pronunciation? Rarefaction and compression. Rarefaction and compression. Okay, so then what is rarefaction and what is compression? So I will show you, please wait. For example, let us think this is how the sound is coming. Okay, so let us think. Okay, so now the sound waves are coming, let us say. Okay, so this is, I'm drawing a sound wave here. Okay, so what did you observe here?
Sound waves, ma'am.
Sound waves you can observe, but one difference
Some
you can
waves.
observe here. What
Ma'am,
is
some
the
waves are
difference that
close
you
and
can?
some waves
Some
are far.
waves are
Don't know.
very closer and some waves are very far
Very far.
from one another. Okay, so these are all nothing but they are all particles. Okay, so either liquid,
Air particles.
so if it is in air medium then air particles, if it is in liquid medium then it is like liquid particles, or if it is in gaseous medium it is called gaseous particle, whatever it is, like, you know, sound wave. Okay, the sound particles. Okay, so then if these particles they are coming closer, so you can see here some particles are very closer. Okay, so for example, the particles which are closer here, and here also the particles are closer, and here also the particles are closer. So wherever the particles are closure, it is called as compression. Okay, wherever the particles are closure, then it is called compression. And wherever the particles are spreaded like mean far away, okay, wherever the particles of the medium go farther from each other, okay, compared to the normal position, then it is called as rarefaction. So here you can see the particles are far away from each other. Okay, each particle is having some gap. You can see the gap, and they are located far away from each other. Okay, so these particles are called as rarefactions. These particles are called as rarefactions. You have brought your course books, children. You did not brought your course books.
Bought, ma'am.
Nobody has brought course books. Nobody has brought course books. Who has
I
brought
bought,
course
ma'am.
books? Raise your hands.
Ma'am, I bought, ma'am.
Akshara.
I also
Yes,
have,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, Akshara, please
I
open
also
page number
bought.
8.
Ma'am, 1 second, ma'am. Let me get it, ma'am. It's here only.
Okay, then Lasya, is the course book open for you?
Yes, ma'am. I have opened, ma'am.
Then
Open my code book, ma'am.
Yes,
okay, I'll give an opportunity for everybody. Don't worry. Okay, Lasya, please open page number 8. Please open page number 8. Okay, please read first paragraph.
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, page number 8 or 7?
8. We were in propagation of sound.
Yes, ma'am. Propagation of sound. The traveling of sound is called as propagation of sound. Sound is propagated by the to and fro motion of particles and medium.
You have to stop after every sentence. Okay, you have to stop after every sentence. Okay, so now sound is propagated by the to and fro motion of a particles of the medium. I have already told you sound is produced when the vibrations happen. Okay, so the vibrating body produces sound. So in the previous classes I told you very clearly what is meant by vibration. What is meant by vibration, children? What is meant by vibration?
The movement
The
of
to and
to and
fro
fro and
motion, the
back
to
and
and
fro.
fro motion, the back and forth motion of a body is called as vibration. Okay, so now the sound, when it is propagating, when it is traveling, what can we see is when the sound wave is moving, when the sound wave is traveling, or when the sound wave is propagating, then we can clearly see the to and fro motion of particles of the medium. So the particles will move in how they move in to and fro direction. Already this point we have learned in our previous classes. The particles will move in to and fro direction. Is it clear, children, how the particles will move to and fro? Okay, to and fro motion, and that is how the sound wave will be propagated. Okay, so continue. Who is reading now? Lasya?
Yeah, ma'am. Sound gets propagated in the form of waves. It is produced at the point of disturbance. Particles of medium do not change their positions. They vibrate about the mean position when the disturbance reaches that point. The disturbance moves through a medium when particles of the medium set neighboring particles into motion. That is, the wave motions are a mode of transmission of energy through a medium.
Please wait. So now what will happen is this is a wave motion. So you have to imagine a wave motion. How the wave motion will take place is, for example, there is a particle. So this particle will disturb the surrounding particle, and this particle will disturb its neighboring particle, and this particle will disturb its neighboring particle. So there is a disturbance like this. Okay, so there is a disturbance in entire medium. Okay, that is why the particles of the medium gets disturbed, and it forms in the form of, and it occurs in the form of waves. Okay, so what will happen is they will disturb, the positions of the particles will get disturbed. Okay, and you know they vibrate The vibrations of one particle will disturb the position of the other particle. The vibration of other particle will disturb the position of the next particle, and the vibration of that third particle will disturb the position of the next neighboring particle. This is how the particles of the medium, they do not change their positions, but they vibrate. From their mean positions they vibrate, and that is how total medium there is some disturbance, there is some disturbance created, and that is how the sound is also produced. Okay, so this kind of motion is also called as wave motion, and it is also a mode of transmission of energy through a medium. So sound is nothing but sound is a form of energy. In the previous class I told you very clearly, sound is a form of energy, and this is how the transmission of energy in the form of wave it is taking place. Okay, so did you understand how the sound waves are created now? How the sound waves are
Yes,
created, children? Can
ma'am.
anyone tell me?
By vibration, ma'am.
So vibration of first particle, for example, first particle is vibrating. So what it is doing for the next particle? So
It moves
vibration
another
of first
particle to
particle,
vibrate.
vibration of first particle is creating a disturbance for the second particle, and the second particle is also getting disturbed, and then vibration of second particle will disturb the vibration of third particle. Vibration of third particle will disturb the vibration of fourth particle. So vice versa, it will go on like this. So hence all the particles in the medium, they are disturbing, they are vibrating. Disturbing in the sense they will move to and fro, they will move backward and forward, so they will vibrate. So they will not change their original positions, they will not move from this place to that place, from the one place to the other end, they will not move. You should remember one point, that the particles are not completely traveling for some xyz distances, they are moving in from their respective places itself. They will move, they will vibrate to and fro, and hence the total medium is getting disturbed and the total medium is getting vibrated, and that is how the sound is being produced. Is this point is clear?
Clear, ma'am.
Anybody is having any doubt, kindly raise your hands, or you can ask me in the class hours itself. When once the class is
No,
over.
ma'am.
Varun,
No doubt, ma'am.
Varun, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now, last year, please continue reading.
Yes, ma'am. When sound wave travels through a medium such as air, the particles of medium are disturbed in the same manner. When air particles come closer, it is called as compression.
So I have
On the
already told you what is meant by compression. Already it was drawn on the board. So it was very clear that when sound waves travels through a medium, okay, for example, let us consider like air medium. What is happening? The particles of the medium are disturbed. Till now I was explaining the same point. Whenever there is sound wave, what is happening? The particles in the medium, they will vibrate, they'll get disturbed, and you know, this disturbance will make some particles to come closer and some particles to move farther. Okay, so during this disturbance of this, during these vibrations, during these disturbances, some of the sound particles in a medium will come very closer, and some of the particles will move apart from one particle to the other particle. They will move apart, they will move farther. Okay, some of the particles come closer and some of the particles move away. Okay, so the particles which come closer to one another, they are called as those particles, or that is called as compression. Okay, what is compression is? What is compression? When air particles come closer, so it is called compression. Okay, is it clear? Everybody understood what is meant by compression?
yes, ma'am.
Oh,
Yes. Lasya, please continue.
Okay. On the other hand, when particles go farther from their original position, it is called as refraction. In the case of compression, molecules of medium come closer to each other. In the case of refraction, molecules of medium go farther from each other compared to their normal positions.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever I have explained, the same thing was written there also. So I have very clearly told you, no, in the case of compression, what is happening? Molecules of the medium come close to each other. In the case of compression, the molecules of the medium will come close to each other. Whereas in the case of rarefaction, you have to understand the pronunciation also. Compression and rarefaction. Compression and rarefaction. So when we talk about rarefaction. When we talk about rarefaction, what you have to understand is molecules of the medium go farther, means they move away from each other. Okay, there is a big gap. Okay, so molecules of the medium go farther from each other compared to the normal positions. Okay, this is called as rarefaction. Okay, so next, now we will give opportunity for somebody else, Lasya. So who have course books, please raise your hand, children. Dhruv, can you read them?
Second paragraph, ma'am.
Yes, yes, second paragraph.
Okay, ma'am. When sound waves travels through a medium such
No,
as
that is over. First paragraph, second and third paragraph, I have already explained. Now you have to read propagation of sound through a medium.
okay, ma'am. First in the first paragraph, ma'am.
Yeah, in that first paragraph.
Okay, ma'am. Air is the most frequent medium
You have
through
to
which
speak
sound
louder,
travels.
though. Everybody should understand. I am making you to read because majority of them do not have course books. Okay, that is the reason I'm making you to read. Otherwise, I can explain and I can read and I can do it. But I'm making you to read because others do not have course book. At least if you read, they will understand where we are and what is going on.
Okay, ma'am. Air is the most frequent medium through which the sound travels. It pushes and compresses the air in front of it when a vibrating object moves forward, creating a high pressure region. This region is called compression. This compression starts moving away from the object that vibrates. It creates a low pressure region called rarefaction when the when the vibrating object moves backward. When the object moves back and forth rapidly, a series of compression and rarefactions are created in the air. This creates the sound waves that propagate through the medium.
Okay. Okay. So now in this paragraph, what we can understand is whatever I have explained, the same thing was written. But what new was added is, compression. So compression is also called as high pressure region. This compression is also called as high pressure region. High pressure region. High pressure region. Okay, so why it is called as high pressure region, children? Why it is called as high pressure region? Compression is stated as high pressure region. So why it is called as high pressure region?
Ma'am, it compresses the air in front of it, ma'am.
So what is happening is it is pushing. Okay, pressure in the sense, what is meant by pressure, children? When we apply lot of force, when we push something, it is called as pressure. Okay, we are applying some pressure on it, we are applying some force on it. So during compression, what will happen is, okay, this air, what will happen, this whenever sound is produced, this particles, they push towards each other, and they start compressing. Okay, so one particle compresses the other particle, the other particle compresses the next particle, that particle compresses the neighboring particle. So there is lot of pressure generated by one particle on the another particle, and there is lot of pressure generated with from that particle to the next particle. This is how, some high pressure region is created, and that is the reason all particles are very very closer, they move closer towards each other during compression. So what is happening, they are pushing these particles, they create lot of pressure, and with this pressure they push towards each other, and these all particles will come closer to each other. Hence this area or this region is called as high pressure region, and this high pressure region is also called as compression. Did you understand? Everybody
Yes,
understood?
ma'am.
Shripada, can you tell me what
Yeah.
is high pressure region? Huh, Shripada? I think your name is Shripada, or like
Oh, you're asking me?
yes.
My name is Vyomini.
Okay, Yomini, can you please explain me high pressure region?
Well, in high pressure region,
Your
the
voice, you should
particles
speak
are
little bit
compressed
louder.
together and
You
what?
should speak little bit louder. Your voice is not audible. Speak louder.
Okay, I'll speak louder. How about now?
Yeah, it is fine. It's fine now.
Okay, so in compression, where there is high pressure, the particles are compressed together and they have more pressure.
One particle pushes the other particle. The other particle will push the neighboring particle. So there is lot of pushing which goes on during this compression. Okay, so pushing in the sense it is a kind of pressure.
Okay.
One particle applies some kind of pressure on the second particle. Let us say the first particle is pushing the second particle, the second particle is pushing the third particle, and the third particle is pushing the fourth particle. So what is happening? These particles, they are applying some kind of pushing. They are applying some kind of pressure there. Hence, this area is called as high pressure region, and this high pressure region is called as compression. Okay, is it clear to everybody now? So now why
Clear,
we call
ma'am.
it as rarefaction, the low pressure region? Okay, because vibrating object moves backwards. Okay, vibrating object during rarefaction, what will happen? You know, these objects, they move back and forth. Okay, so generally these during rarefaction, these particles will move backwards. Hence, there is some gap created, and they will not push one another like how it takes place in the compression. With that force, they will not do in the rarefaction. So the particles are, they are located farther, and there is no much pressure created in rarefaction. So you compared to compression, there is very less pressure in rarefaction area. So this region is called as low pressure region. So is it clear, children?
Clear, ma'am.
Okay, so now Mahima respond. Mahima,
Ma'am.
can you read the next paragraph?
Yes, ma'am.
Mahima respond.
Hello, ma'am. Can you hear
Do
me,
you
ma'am?
have course book?
Yes, ma'am.
Your voice is not audible. Completed.
Ma'am, hello, ma'am.
Your
Can you hear
voice
me,
is
ma'am?
not audible.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, now
Ma'am?
it is okay. Now it is okay.
No, ma'am. Time up, ma'am. 11:1, ma'am. It's break,
11:1.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Break,
Why this
ma'am.
period is created late for you then?
No,
Okay,
ma'am.
anyways, okay, now it is time over. Maybe I have next class also. That's fine. You go for a
Okay,
break. And today in this class, we have learned about propagation of sound. Okay, how the sound travels, we have learned. We have learned about compressions, and we have learned about rarefactions. In the next day's class, I will show you a PPT also, PowerPoint presentation, and I'll show you the diagram of compression. I'll show you the diagram of rarefaction. I will show you high pressure region, and I will also show you low pressure region, and I will explain you by
Okay,
making you
ma'am.
see the pictures. Then you will understand more clearly. Okay. Anyways, your homework
Okay.
is, you have to read this propagation of sound. Whatever I have explained till now, you have to read. That is your homework. Okay.
Okay,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Okay, for joining
Okay,
this
ma'am.
class.
Thank.
Bye.
Bye. Bye,
Bye, ma'am.
ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, children.
Bye,
Bye
ma'am.
bye. Shall I end this here?
Yes,
Here
ma'am.
only.